Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Starbound, shall we? Well, I did receive a great tip that basically, if I want to hunt to get food, I'm going to need like a bow or a spear or something else. So what we need to do is find exactly how to create something like that. So I can make, copper bars, which, okay, great. And I can make paper, which, okay. But what I want is, I'm going to die again from food. So we really have to figure this out. Now, of course, I do have, solutions for this. Is it on my other hotbar? Here it is. No, it's not. Oh, I have some, no, these are seeds. Okay, so I ate some rations, but we're going to need to figure out, how do I craft, something more intense. Maybe the foraging table is what I need. Do I have that yet? I don't, so we got to get that, because foraging, it seems like, not just for planting, but, it'd be really helpful. So let me go ahead and just bust through here and make that. By the way, I had somebody ask about this. If I wanted to, I could go to graphics and I could turn down the zoom to 3 times and apply it. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so this zoom is 3 times zoom level, and it's more like Terraria. You could see more of the map if you do it this way, by the way. It's just a little bit harder to see. I don't know how it is to see for you all, given if you're watching on your phone and it's a smaller screen versus the previous zoom level. But you can definitely see more of what's going on at this zoom. It's just up to you how you want to play it, of course. So I'm going to... I need to make some timber. And then I can craft the foraging table. Yeah, produced for hunting, mining, and farming. Okay, let's make this. Alright, and then we're going to drop down over here. I'm just going to kind of put this right there. And I want to make... A hoe is good for... Yeah, we want to farm, absolutely. If I want to make a spear, we can just make this right now. And I guess we throw this. We can fish. We can make a bow, but we need timber for that. That's easy to get. I don't know about making arrows. Oh, look, you can make a mining helmet or something. I just need an explorer's lantern, which I can craft with oil. Okay, so let's get this bow done. Let me craft some timber. You obtained a bow. Overcoming a monster with one of these significantly increases your chances of getting meat and rare crafting ingredients. So I think maybe what they mean to say is, I could have possibly, with my sword, gotten some meat, but now I have a much better chance. It looks like I have unlimited arrows. I couldn't say for sure, but I feel like I do. I don't see arrows anywhere on my screen. Okay, so oh my gosh. Oh god, okay. Alright, I need to get a little bit better with my bow. Okay, I did kill them, and I don't have to worry about wasting arrows, but they didn't give me anything. So maybe those guys aren't like... Maybe I need bunnies or something to that effect, and that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to chop down this tree. I'm going to build a staircase up to this cave, so we could just keep going around and exploring. I need to get food online. Now, in the meantime, I could start growing crops. That's another thing that we can do. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we could get here. We could also, like, build this little extension here. Can I jump that high? Not quite. But if I do this... then I can. Yeah. Ow. Rude. Did I get something? I don't know. I couldn't say. Aww. I got living roots. So let's see what those are. I got a few living root. And corn seed, wheat, seed. Living root. Ah, it's a crafting thing. It's not a food, but it might be a good crafting item for all I know. I'm going to try my spear, see if it's any better. Actually... put a few torches around here so I could see. Oh, that guy's still waiting up there. He's like, you shot me with your bow. Many times I did. Here, let's see what the spear does. Okay, it was pretty slow, actually. Ow, I fell. Okay, he got hit really hard. Okay. So the spear is way stronger, but it's one use and it's over. Oh, I ran out of stamina. So that's what you have to worry about, is stamina. Again, I didn't see any food from those items. So I'm going to need to just grow stuff. So again, it very well might just be what you need is, you know, specifically bunnies. Oh boy, that guy's fast. Gotta watch that stamina. He's running at me. That was a pretty good move. Yeah, the bow is so weak. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Living root again, but no grub. Let me see here. Alright. Let me go ahead and sleep. Get my health back. Call it. See what happens during the day. Alright, awesome. Now, let's farm. If I can't get food by shooting things, let's try to do farming instead. Alright, so let's see. If I want to make a hoe, I just need more copper bars, string, and timber. Moth trap. I guess this is for, like, tungsten bar for the watering can. Uh-oh. Well, I can make a wooden watering can. Okay. Moth trap is maybe for getting fishing bait or something. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make... I need to make another salve, at the very least, and we'll make some timber. Make some torches. Alright. And I think I should probably just... I need copper bars if I want to make the hoe, and I don't have that many. In fact, I have one. So that's less than ideal. So let's just look for some metal. There's like a rat. So I wonder if I switch to my bow. Nah, I didn't get anything from it. But that might just be a bad example. Like, there might be so much to acquire. It's not a bad example. There's not to acquire. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep looking. Keep exploring, looking for metal. Oh boy. Alright, well, that guy doesn't get... I mean, there's no point in fighting that guy with my bow. He doesn't give you anything anyway. Should just use my sword on him. Alright, so let's go ahead and just pretend like there's something good here. This is hard to dig through. There really isn't. Let's just look for surface metals. Or, not necessarily surface metals, but metals I can just see immediately. As opposed to just digging into the earth and praying. Generally, the deeper you go, the better for this kind of stuff. So let's just poke around. There's a little bit right here. So we can kind of... Can't put it right there? Oh, there's a little chest. Okay. Pixels. Snail man. I mean, that's there. There's a bunch of ore, actually. Now, I can't help it. I'm gonna pretend like the snail wants to drop something. He did. He dropped like a steak. It's the first piece of food I've ever received from an enemy, at least that I've been aware of. So now we know we're going to go... Oh my god, what are these things? Now, I was going to be like a snail hunter, but that's not a snail. That's some other monstrosity. So unlike in, Terraria, when you break pots in that game, you could get anything. You have no idea what you're going to get. In this, it's like pixels. Which, I mean, it's reliable. Like, you know what you're going to find, but... We're hungry. So, I'm gonna eat, but you could see that we're coming to the end of the line trying to eat that stuff. Okay. Let's see what these guys are all about. These meanies down here. So actually, I'm gonna just put a platform like this. A kill platform. It's gonna walk across and light this up. I'm gonna switch to my bow. Steaks. At least, yeah, that was 2. Oh my god. I could really cry at this point with how many steaks we're getting. I might be able to survive. I might have enough food to eat for like 2 or 3 days. That's a big deal. Bam. The pixels are coming in. Okay. There's a big cluster of ore right there, which looks really promising. I'm going to use my contraption to fight you. You are not going to be happy about this. These guys are the worst against a bow because you just kind of aim at their face, and as soon as they peek out, you just shoot them again. It's good for me, terrible for them. Steak. Alright. Silver. Okay. I'm going to check the controls one more time. See what's like possible. Interface modifier is shift. So maybe that's to get the second item in your slot. I'm not sure. I just need to build a light on my head, but you can alt to highlight interactable. Codex is L, quest is J. Alright, fine. Anyway, I was just looking... to see if there was a way to not have to bind torch and always... I just put torches everywhere, so like... the fact that you can... I think it's shift-click or something like that in Terraria to drop a torch, regardless of what you have selected, is just so nice. That's mud. Oh, it's iron. I thought it looked different. Okay, good. I can use the scroll wheel to switch between what's in my hands, I suppose. I need to craft more torches. Alright. Okay, well, we went down there, we looked. There is no map that I can see yet, but maybe I have to craft that. Oops. Darn. These guys have a hard time jumping, which is very good for me. Just gonna put some torches down to see where we are. Here's another bit of copper. There's a bunch of copper right below me. Fantastic. Now this jerk, we just fight this guy the regular way. I do wonder if, like, you start an enemy with the sword, if you hit it a bunch of times with the sword, and then for the kill shot you switch to the bow, if that gives you the higher chance at meat, or if you have to do all the damage with the bow, if the game is, like, paying attention to that. Alright, so this is a bunch of copper that we've acquired, and I'm going to go ahead and just build a platform and get out of here. Had a good time. You know, we made it. We came, we saw, we conquered all that. Oh man, that was rude. What, is this guy on fire? He really was. Alright. That's not acceptable. He's been kicked out. Alright. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies. I'm just trying to make my way up, but boy, oh man, the game kind of had a little loading issue right there, and oh man. Sometimes the sword combat is so funky, like you click the mouse to swing and you just don't. Ugh, that was not at all what I was trying to do jumping wise. Come on now. Alright. Let me get out of here. Let me do that. Alright. It's a little bit slippery sometimes with the platforming. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make it. I think in about 50 years. I'm going to figure out how to get out of this hole that I've put myself in. Let's just go up this way. Okay. Hey! Oh boy. That is not what I meant to do, falling, but almost here. This is easy enough. Jeez. Gotta watch out. You will fall right off the cliff. Alright. Fantastic. So we're out, and we have a little bit of copper that we can use here. Here. Ah, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't the guy to mess around with. I need to build a kill platform for this guy where he can't jump. Ah, jeez. Oh, he fell. Okay, good. That's the start of my platform. I'm just going to go in here and just pretend like we didn't see him. Alright. Here you go. Let me cook. Look at all the stuff I can make. Cook steak. Make them. Popcorn. Make it. Boiled pearl peas. Do it. Rice. Do it. Alright, we got a bunch of food. Now, if I go into my inventory, I ate. I had a steak, and I feel a lot better. And make the copper bars. Make as many as you can. You know, one thing I will say is I love how fast you make stuff in this game. You don't have to, like, set it and just come back after a year. You're pretty good. All right, now let's see. If I want the hoe, I just need string, and this just needs timber. All right, so let's craft timber. String, I probably make it down here, right? Yeah. I would like to make some armor. Eventually. But look at this, I got a hoe. Craft it. Watering can, we need it. Get the timber going. Oh, I don't have very much wood. I gotta go chop the trees. Okay. I am sorry, trees. By the way, I don't even know really what the saplings do. Or how long they take to mature. But I've got some. Alright, so then now let's go down here and let's make the watering can. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and we're just going to select our inventory. And we're going to put the hoe right there and the watering can over here. Alright, so I'm just going to, you know, pretend that this area... Okay, yeah, you hit it again. And you could see that it's ready for farming. And it's turned brown because I think it's raining, so I don't even need to mess with it really right now. Now, the rocks, surprisingly, you know, don't want to be... have that happen to them. I'm going to plant wheat seeds. I don't know, I must not be doing that right. I guess I'll put it right there. Now, I don't... Is it shift? How do you, select the second item that you have on your hotbar? I don't really know. I mean, I want to use this, but I don't get exactly what button I need to press to use the alternate slot. I thought it was shift, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Instead, I'm going to go to this screen, and I'm going to put, like, seeds here, and then these seeds here, and see if I can just, you know... I did. Okay, so you just select them. The wheat does not want to grow in that. Oh, it's not a wheat seed. That's why, derp. It's, that's just wheat. This is what I need. Okay. Alright. So I got some wheat going. Let me use my hoe. I guess, and just kind of have this happen. There we go. Do I have any other seeds? I got corn. Oh, yeah. Put that... Can you put it there? Why not? Well, it wants more, I guess. It's not happy with that. Okay. Maybe it needs a bigger space. There. And I can grow cotton as well. So crops need more than just one space to grow on, just as a heads up. Sweet. Well, now I have a few pieces of food growing, and I've actually cooked some steaks. And I can just pick the steak up, move this thing over to the side, and then just eat it like that, which is cool. Great. So I've got the foraging table. We've hunted with a bow. We're now growing some crops, and we're rocking and rolling. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will check you next time, everyone. Take care.